Hey you guys, it's me again, back again with another episode of The Vault, where we look at the RedFox Labs ecosystem and what's actually happening. So for today, we're going to have a look at the Kogs game, how it's actually performing in the rankings, and we'll have a look at the actual finishing of the RedFox Vault sales. After that, we'll have a look at how you can cash out your Kogs earned coins into RedFox, and then RedFox into whatever you need on any exchange. After that, we'll look at the weekly updates, which they say they did update the roadmap. Bad days is happening onto the Kogs game, and also the RedFox media side pushed out 3 articles in 3 days, which is pretty good. And at the end of the episode, I want to have a look at some of the new like unreleased art that we've seen coming out of the Kogs game, because you know these NFTs, you can only earn them by actually playing the game, and you can't actively buy them. And at the moment, there's only like one ultra rare Kogs Slam Season 1 Kog on the market, which is pretty cool, and that's worth 300 wax so far. Someone wants to sell it for $137. It's a mint number 1. We'll have a look at the accounts behind all this and see what they hold. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Hey there, it's me, the MetaVerse Explorer. Welcome to another episode of The Vault, where I try and keep you updated with everything that's going on in the RedFox Labs metaverse. I cover topics from all sides of the venture builder: the Vault, the NFT marketplace, RedFox Finance, their gaming division like Kogs Game, and even their media arm. I do this because I like it. It's completely free. All you gotta do is hit that red button for me and ding that bell. Thanks for your support, guys. Let's get to this episode. If you're new to the RedFox family, we have the Vault, which is the metaverse from the RedFox ecosystem. As you can see in the background here, there are multiple quarters we have sold 2 quarters so far. The latest one was the Akamoto quarter, which is what we see in the background, and that is the gaming quarter, which is pretty cool. Now we can actually look at the highest bids and what the auctions were. The total ETH bid for the shops were 291 Ethereum, and all of this gets transferred to RedFox, and also some of it gets burnt. So RedFox rewards to the VFox holders is 1.6 million RedFox goes to the VFox holders, and how you can actually get this is through the RedFox Finance website, which is lives on Binance Smart Chain. And then also some of this gets transferred to RedFox and is being burnt, which is 1 million RedFox. Let's go ahead and look at some of these shops and see which one was the highest paid for. And you guessed it, the shop number 1 in the Akamoto quarter was the highest paid for at 19.8 ETH, which is now $80,000. $80,000 for one shop, one NFT in a shop of 4 quarters. Let's have a look at the artwork, which looks pretty cool. It looks pretty sick. Nice design, and it's very large, apparently very large. And where actually is it located? It's in the top left hand side corner, in the middle, in the top left hand side corner, way past the train station and way past the arena. That's what it's called. Yeah. And now the second most highest valued shop is the next one, but I made a mistake and I said it was the highest paid for, so excuse me for a second. 4 was shop number 12, which I speculated to have been the most valuable shop, and we can see it here. It was sold for 16.4 ETH, which is $66,000. This is what the shop looks like, and it's just in the middle. I don't know if you can see. So this is the train station that you actually start on. This is the main arena that people will go and play games or spectator games. And this shop is in between both of those places. So it's likely to be the place with most foot traffic. Because you spawn in from the train station, you have to walk and go and see a game. This is the shop that's worth the most. That's from like traditional analytics, kind of where you think close to amenities, close to toilets, close to schools, all of this sort of stuff in normal real estate. But this is virtual reality. If anyone comes into the Vault and there's only 25 shops in the specific quarter you're in, and you go and walk in front of one, it's likely that you want to check out all the other ones as well. But either way, it's only worth a little bit more than the rest, which is 16.4 ETH, which was pretty good. And you can see there were a few bids going on for this. It started at 5, then 9.9, then 15, then 16.4. So congratulations to 0x90ED. Pretty cool, man. Congratulations. Now, if you did miss it, the Cog Slam game is out, guys. It's actually out on Android and not yet on iOS. So this is the Google Play Store where you can download it now. It's got 88 reviews so far. And you can see here, great game for idle time. It's got a 4.4 rating. There's only 88 people. So if you've played this game, if you know how it works, just go ahead, go and give it a rating. There's some people whose phones don't quite work with it yet. They're still sorting it out. So what's actually happened with the Cogs game? Let's show you how what's happened so far. The new special Cogs are now in Cog Slam, which is the bad days. And it's coming soon to App Store, as you can see here, and it's on Google Play already. Now, they do give it a little roadmap. What's happened recently, they're still looking for quartermasters. If you're interested in being one of the headmasters of one quarter, there's only 4 of them, then here, put your name in. If you have KPIs to actually meet, you've got people to business to actually deal with in the actual Vault's metaverse. They'll give you a small update for the Cog Slam game, and the RedFox media released 3 articles. So first off, let's look at the Cog Slam game. This is the recent development update for the Cog Slam. The second edition slammers looked a bit weird. Let's have a look at what it looks like now. This is one of the community members playing the game. And you can see here, that's a second edition common, that's a second edition uncommon. This is from the demo Cogs. This is a second edition rare. Common, demo. So that's pretty awesome. And then you have his foil ultra rare gold slammer. Atesh, man, thank you very much for showing us that. All right, so what actually happened recently? In the arena, they received reports of bugs in the arena that caused other Coggers to lose their life. They've since fixed this bug. The arena pack prizes, some people weren't able to see this and they had to, the animation was bugged. So they had to log out, log back in until they can see their Cogs again. And then the Cogtainers are no more incomplete Cogtainers for the matches. They've made some other improvements in the collections and improved the special effects, which is pretty cool. Now, I'm going to show you how you can actually take out your free-to-earn coins into RedFox and onto wherever you want to cash out to your local currency. And I have a dedicated video coming out for this pretty soon, so watch out for that. Now, how do you actually do it? So the Cogs team do actually give you a small guide for you to go ahead and learn how to do it. It's actually quite simple once you get your head around it. It is maybe 1 or 2 steps a bit too high for lazy people, but hey, if you're lazy and you don't want to earn, that's up to you. But I reassure you, if you are in Philippines, if you're in Manila, if you're in some of these Southeast Asian countries, you can earn $1.50 Australian, or you can earn $1 US a day for about roughly 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes of work, depending how good you are. How do you actually do it? First off, you have to download the Cog Slam game, play the game. Every day there are quests, and these quests, for example, in this one, number 2, you beat Ben 5 times, beat Faz 3 times, flip 210 coins in the ranked arena. So this took me about maybe 20-30 minutes to complete this whole thing. Didn't take much time at all. So once you get these daily quests filled, you get 100 coins per day, and you can actually transfer these 100 coins per day into RedFox. Now, I think the exchange rate is 1 coin is 0.09 RedFox, something like that, which makes 100 coins about 9.5 RedFox, which turns out to be about $1.50 Australian a day, for no upfront costs. You only have to download this app and play this game. That's it. You don't have to buy any NFTs. You don't have to put up any upfront money at all. As long as you play, you do the quest, you earn, you can cash out into RedFox, and then of course you can sell the RedFox into anything else you want. How do you actually cash out your RedFox? First thing, you will need an RedFox ID. So this is what you're going to use, either a Google account, a Facebook account, Apple account, or just a normal email. You go to your wallet, you log in through the RedFox ID system, you go to your wallet, you transfer the RedFox from the RedFox ID, because when you have an RedFox ID, you're already on the how do I say, the Cog Slam game. You have to transfer it from the Cog Slam game to the RedFox ID. You connect it to an exchange where you're able to freely sell your RedFox into whatever else you want. So if you don't want RedFox, you can sell it to Wax, or you can sell it to any other tokens on the Wax blockchain. Or if you want, you can actually transfer your RFox to an exchange, or transfer your wax to an exchange, which could be Binance or whatever else, and then you use your fiat on-ramp. So in this case, they do have a specific fiat on-ramp, but only in specific countries. So if you have a Binance account, if you have an FTX account, sorry about that, if you have any other exchange account, you'll be able to transfer your wax to that, or RFox to that account. More on this coming. I've got a tutorial coming up soon, so watch out for that. All right, we'll move on. Let's quickly cover the RFox media side of things. They've released some new content in the RFox Academy. The media continues with its ongoing mission to educate the public about important topics in the metaverse, NFTs, and more. So they released 3 articles in 3 days, which is pretty cool. The first one is newest play-to-earn NFT projects everyone should know in Southeast Asia, in the C region where RedFox Labs is based. Different ways to earn from crypto, NFTs, and the metaverse, and how to make money from these NFT games. I had a read of all of these articles, and they're actually pretty in-depth. Of course, they do end up sliding the Kogs Slam game inside there. Look at that, the Kogs Slam game. There's a problem with that actual video. They need to fix that right away. So this is the newest play-to-earn games, the different ways to earn from crypto, and you can see it's like a slightly extensive articles. Pretty educational. They sounded good. Most of them are stables that we know of. So this one is how to make money from NFT games. The first one was Axie Infinity, My DeFi Pet, League of Kingdoms, and of course Kogs Slam game. But the thing is, I would make a suggestion that these guys need to, it's good that they're making articles in the RedFox media platform, but they need to transfer these articles outside of the platform so that people outside the platform can see it and come back to iFox Media or come back to RedFox Labs ecosystem. It is good that people in here can read it already, but they need to take the same article and put it outside of the ecosystem as well. You know, make small partnerships with other media outlets so they can spread the RedFox Labs label. Okay, let's have a look at the Kogs Slam game, Kogs inside the Slam only. I just repeated myself a lot of times. Sorry about that. So people have been playing the Kogs Slam game in the arena mode, and you can only play this if you have 250 coins, which is 2.5 days of questing. And once you have 250 coins, you can go to the arena, beat a few people a few times, and get a box, like a surprise box, a pack. You unlock this pack and you get some Kogs, which is pretty cool. We can see them on the market already. They are starting to come in. We have a few of them. Let's have a look. So these are some of the commons that I've never seen any of this art before. They're pretty good. They look similar to the 3rd editions. We have some foils already, which is pretty good. You can see most of them are mint number 1s only, yeah, because people are just going in there and discovering this. Now, we have only one ultra rare at the moment on the market. Let's have a look at it. This is called the Investigator. It's $131 at the moment, and look at the art. It looks pretty good. It looks very cyberpunky. And that's the other side. So that's the first ultra rare I can see on the market. Let's have a look at some of the rares. And let's see if any art actually stands out to me. We got some foil rares. Ooh, look at this. This is Ra. Oh, that's good art. Look at that. That's really good art. Look at that. Very nice. And let's see some others. Oh, there's not much else. So Ra, Orc, Nebula is okay. Valt, Pukila. That must be like an astronomy sign. Not much else. Let's look at uncommons very quickly. I'll just go through really quickly with these guys. Ooh, I like Apollo. Apollo looks really good. Ooh, nice. Very nice art. And let's look at one more. Maybe the Demon Guard. Demon Guard looks nice. Ooh, that's really good art, you know? That's really good art. What do you think? I think that's really good art. Now, let's look at the actual schema name, which is Slam Season 1 of the Slam game. There are a few cogs already, as you can see. Turtle, Advisor, Xylophone, Multi-Magnum, Cat. And we can see some of the rares that people have. These are the template IDs only. Some of them have been found, haven't been found. But we can see who actually owns all of these NFTs. So the first thing is the Kogs Slam game. They own all of these NFTs. And you slowly start winning them from the little surprise that you get. We have one guy who has 707 of these NFTs. So he's been playing non-stop. He's been getting all these mint number 1 Kogs, which is crazy. And then the Kogs pool is just another Kogs kind of development team pool. And then we have the next person coming up with 227 NFTs, 199, 187, 78, 64. And then if you go down to all of these other people that are playing the game currently. Now, I want to see what this big guy, I want to see He hasn't bought anything. He hasn't sold anything. Let's see his most prized possessions. Oh, he's got a few ultra rares. They're all mint 1. Oh, black hole. Look at that. That looks cool. Oh, look at that art. That looks so cool. That looks really cool. Some of this art is better than the 3rd edition Kogs. That is crazy. Now, I myself am not actually playing the Kogs Slam game. I don't have enough time, unfortunately, and I'm not very good at it. So I neglect it when it comes to there. So I won't be able to afford any of these. But it's nice to see people are collecting, and people. Oh, he's got a rare soldier, mint number 1. See, these are all mint number 1s. People are exploring these already. I wonder if we have any ultra foil gold slammers out already. Let's have a look. So all objects slammer. There are no slammers. No slammers have been found so far, because slammers are like 1% or 0.5%, and then a foil ultra rare gold slammer is like 0.01 or like something super small, something ridiculous. So if anyone gets that, that's going to be worth thousands and thousands of dollars possibly. That's if they sell it. Someone wants to buy it. Okay, that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much. Appreciate your time in watching this. This has been another small RedFox update. I will keep you up to date on what's happening in the ecosystem. So far, not much has happened. We're waiting for the RedFox Finance Vault kind of pool to start up, so I can show you how to take your RedFox and earn VFox, how to take your VFox and earn RedFox, and at the end of the day, help the entire ecosystem. I will see you very soon with the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Leave you. Love you. Bye.